We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The government is aiming to bring home as soon as possible 8 Filipinos who are currently detained in Myanmar. DFA spokesperson Maria Teresita Daza said they are coordinating with the family of the detained individuals for assistance, particularly with tourist Kayla Samson, who was detained last month at the border between Thailand and Myanmar. She said the Philippine embassy in Yangon keeps regular and active communication with Myanmar's law enforcement agencies to ensure the security and welfare of the Filipinos who are being held there. She said they can exit Myanmar after the immigration process is over. She added the Myanmar government has vowed to cooperate with Manila on this issue. Daza earlier advised Filipinos who wanted to work abroad to abide by the law, follow the correct process, and register as overseas Filipino workers rather than traveling abroad as tourists. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. approved today the creation of a Water Resource Management Office to manage the country's water resources. The WRMO's main functions include formulating and ensuring the implementation of the Integrated Water Management Plan, or IWMP, which will integrate various plans for water resource management and environmental concerns. During the multi-sectoral meeting in Malacanang, President Marcos underscored the need for a plan that will serve as a roadmap for waste management agencies. The president suggested that the new agency must first tackle the reduction of the country's reliance on groundwater and deep wells, as well as managing surface water supply. Water is crucial for food security due to its 35.6% contribution through irrigation to the agriculture sector's gross value added. Likewise, hydropower represents 7% of the country's total energy production, and its contribution can be increased by as much as 15% by 2030. Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos reveals the name of the 4 members of the 5-man committee that would review the courtesy resignation submitted by the senior officials of the Philippine National Police. They are Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong, PNP Chief Police General Rodolfo Azurin Jr., former Defense Chief Gilbert Teodoro, and Undersecretary Isagani Neres from the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Military Affairs. Abalos, however, refused to identify yet the last member of the 5-man committee. He also said Azurin's courtesy resignation had been reviewed and rejected by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Abalos has called for courtesy resignations in an effort to purge the police force of officers implicated in the criminal drug trade. Of the 12 PNP high-ranking officials who did not comply with the call, Abalos said only 1 senior officer technically did not comply because the other 11 have already retired or are about to retire. He said the official cited his personal prerogative in refusing to file a courtesy resignation. The body is expected to conduct a fair and impartial assessment, as the members are known for their credibility, integrity, and good track record in their respective fields. Metro Manila will soon follow the single ticketing system for traffic rules, regulations, and penalties. Metro Manila Council Head and San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora said the system will likely be implemented in April. The single ticketing system aims to establish a uniform policy on traffic violations and penalties in Metro Manila. The MMC has approved the Metro Manila Traffic Code of 2023, which will be used for the single ticketing system. Traffic Code includes the 20 most common traffic violation penalties that will be imposed uniformly, such as disregarding traffic signs, illegal parking, number coding, reckless driving, driving without a license, and drunk and drug driving. Concerned local government units have to amend their respective ordinances in connection with traffic policies before March 15. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good day, everyone.